Welcome, Mehron. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a Majora'S mask, and that's from Zelda in case you don't know. I feel kind of dumb saying stuff like that when it's like obvious for most people, but some people really don't know. They don't play games or they don't like Zelda. I don't know, but that's what I'm going to be doing today. So yeah, other than that, let's get painting. So to start off this look, I took my white eyeliner pencil as I usually do, and I started sketching out the idea that I wanted. I do this often to just get a better idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. Obviously, if you don't want to do that and you just want to go freehand, then by all means. Next, I took this red color from Mehron. I think the color is berry or something like that. And I just started filling in the sections that are red in the mask. It's best to look at a reference photo to get a better understanding, and I'm trying to keep the empty spaces where lines are going to be going that are white. I don't want the white and red to mix to become pink, so I'm trying to keep those spaces clear. Next, I'm grabbing a light purple color from Mehron, and this color is called Lilac, and I'm filling in the other sections of the mask. Again, just keeping sections clear where I'm going to be adding lines. I don't want it to muddy up the color, so I need to keep it clear. And then I'm taking a darker purple color from Mehron, and this is just called Purple, and I'm going to be adding it to the ends of the mask itself and blending it inwards. This is going to give it a better look. It's also going to give it a nice gradient. Next, I'm taking that white paint from Mehron, and I'm going to be filling in the lines. So with this, I'm just going where I left the clear sections. Again, just look at a reference photo to get a better idea of where you want to stick your lines according to your face shape. And I'm also doing that on the forehead design as well. And I'm bringing it down into the cheek section where I actually forgot to leave clear spaces for the white lines, but I did remember to add them in. Next, I'm taking some black body paint from Mehron, and I'm adding some dots in the center of the forehead, and I think it's 6 dots in total that you have going down the forehead. And then there's also these 6 little line dashes as well above the dots. Keeping that same black, I added some dots on the nose and mouth section as well. And then I'm going in with the little cheek section, which has a little bit of green in it, and I'm just taking a light green from Mehron and filling it in. Then I'm also taking a darker green color and just adding the same gradient effect like I did with the purple. Next, I'm taking Mango, which is a light orange color from Mehron, and filling in the little squares that are on the forehead. Then I'm taking yellow from Mehron and adding these triangles right above the eyes. It's 3 triangles, 2 facing upwards and 1 facing down in the middle. And I'm going over it a few times just to give it a bright yellow color, because the first time I went over it, it was very dull and I wanted them to be very bright. Then taking that same black color, I'm going to be outlining the rectangles on the forehead, as well as adding some lines inside of the rectangles. They vary in size, so I just kind of randomly drew them on. Keeping that same black, I outlined between the red and the purple all the way throughout the whole face. Then I'm also going to be outlining in that same black between the purple and the green, as well as going around the whole eye section. I'm going to be shaping the eyes more like the mask and filling in some sections where there's more black. Then grabbing some white, I'm going to highlight around the face. I'm mainly highlighting any of the black lines that I added and black dots that I added, and I'm just going to do it very lightly, as well as heavily highlighting around the eyes because he has a lot of shine around them. Next, I'm grabbing this pale green color from Mehron and putting it on the center of my eyes, and then I grabbed yellow and put it around that, and then I grabbed some orange and put it around that. And a good way to make them fade into each other without spreading too much paint everywhere is to tap it with your finger lightly. Next, I grabbed a detail brush and a little bit of black body paint and outlined the green section, as well as adding the pupil in the center. And then I took that same black body paint on a bigger brush and just outlined the whole face and then covered and painted in the rest of it to make my face look more heart-shaped like the mask. Next, I took some white body paint and added where the horns are going to go, or spikes, I guess, that are coming out of the mask. And I could have done this before, but I didn't, so I just used some white and painted it on top of the black and red and purple and whatever colors I was going over. And And then I took some yellow body paint and filled in over the white, just to make them a little bit brighter. Grabbing some black eyeshadow, I shadowed around the horns to make them look like they were sitting above the mask as well. And that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me any other ideas on the art related projects, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye!